It's a good opportunity to share the space in the Hills Hub with local businesses. It's a great way to round out the month, and Michelle puts on a lovely spread. So I really enjoyed it. I actually really look forward to it. Good way to network. It's relaxed, it's comfortable, it's social. It's bringing your social network to life. So you're getting to meet people that you normally just may not necessarily meet. So I like it.
Jump. Sorry. Non-ukulele songs on ukulele.
So we're so busy, especially nowadays, behind the keyboard. It's nice to interact with real people. The Hills Hub is a collective of local businesses who have taken the next step from being a home-based business and moving into a complex and premises. And we've all found actually that it's taken our businesses to the next level. It's good to have peers. It's good to have peers to talk to. I think that's the one constant, that you can't always talk with the people who work with you, but you can talk to the people in the office, and you build a camaraderie that you can't get when you're working from home with a barking dog. For the first time in 9 years in business, I'm off the tools and I'm actually running the business. There's no doubt that I own it, and I run it and I manage it. And I'm building my team, not just, I'm building a team of great cleaners, residential and office cleaners, and I'm building a really good back office support team, which I wouldn't have probably considered if I'd stayed at home. Wine o'clock is amazing. It is so good. That is a great place for conversation. It is a great way to connect with other women in business, like-minded people, or even people that have just different ways of seeing the world. It connects you with people that, again, you wouldn't ordinarily meet in your day-to-day business. I love wine o'clock. The type of business that we run, cleaning, you don't often get to frock up, but with the wine o'clock, to actually then identify and to be able to step out of the uniform and out of the role and relax, but get dressed up, get pretty, and share in that sort of environment is really good as well.
We have no shower, no toilet. We have an outhouse. You guys call them long drops. So I have a long drop, and then we have to drive to town if we want to shower. As long as we're on the same dirty level, we're cool. I'm like, make love to me. She's like, when did you take a shower? Like, 2 days ago. She's like, I took one today. There's no way it's happening. You know, kind of thing. So I gotta drive into town, take a shower if I want that. But yeah, so we live out there. We have a couple dogs. I mean, it's the kind of place where you're kind of on your own. You can't really call for help. Help will come eventually. Yeah. And I have bear and moose and wolves in my yard. You know, and
so one of the questions I had about the moose too. What about the offal within the moose? So
the what?
Tripe.
You don't want to dig, if you start digging into the stomach and stuff. It's a lot, way too much work, and to clean it out. I don't have running water, so you need like a hose to do that. And then if you start cutting that up, you might get it on your meat while you're out there, and it'll poison your meat.
Oh.
Getting feces.
So what do you do with the offal?
Oh, you mean the guts and stuff? Yeah, we leave it for the bears.
Okay.
It'll be gone in a day.
Okay.
Yeah, they'll smell it and they'll come right in. They'll eat it. It'll be gone.
Have you ever had them smell it a bit earlier than
Yes,
you were ready to?
we had one circling last year and this year when we were gutting our moose.
And then what do? Go, hang on, this is mine. Just wait a second.
Well, if I have friends with me, I go and try to get to come out of the bush and come over so we can have a rug and some bear meat. But
oh my God.
we didn't want to come out this year. But we could hear them grunting and kind of sitting behind the hill that was right next to us and circling us. And last year we were sitting there, and I turned to my friend and I go, I hear something over there. He's like, stop being a pussy. And I'm like, dude, I wouldn't say anything unless I heard something. And it's an old timer or something. Stop being a pussy. I'm like, And we both look over with our headlamps because we have flashlights on our heads, you know, and it was nighttime by the time we were almost done, and we catch the reflection of the bear's eyes about 6-7 feet up in a tree.
Oh my God.
Next to the, you know, standing next to the tree behind it, like looking at us.
Scary.
And he goes, I'm like, you saw that. We look back at each other, we look back and they were gone. I look back at him and I go, you saw that, right? He's like, yeah. And so we started singing CNC Music Factory. Bam, 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 just being really loud. Everybody dance now. We were like trying to finish up. And he flew over to us playing the next day. The guts were all gone already. The bear was circling us the whole time.
Just waiting.
Waiting. They're smart enough that out in that area, if they hear a gunshot, they'll come towards it during hunting season. Because they know in the fall that when they hear a gunshot, there'll be a dead animal. They're very smart. They're very, very, very smart. It's scary how smart they are.
Okay.
Yeah. They're like, if you can think about the smartest dog you've ever met and times his intelligence by 3 or 4, that's probably a bear.
So have you always lived?
Thank you.
I've been there for a decade. I have 6 channels.
Is that a lot?
I don't know. Do you think it's a lot? It's not a lot, no.
TV connected.
I have like bunny ears, you know, the bunny ears.
Wow,
Yeah.
you're on it.
Yeah. So we have a TV, we have power. I'm the last one on the grid.
Oh, really?
I paid for it, I know.
Oh.
The power actually skirted the outside of our subdivision and I paid for it to come to my house.
Oh wow.
So I'm the second to last lot. It cost me about 18 grand,
Whoa. That sounds like a lot.
which is like probably 23,000 Australian.
That sounds like too much even in the
Oh, monsters go flick, 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 flick. It's really nice. First when we got her hooked up, I'm like, light switch rave! So yeah, having power is kind of fun. I have a generator though. We were out there for a little while with a generator.
Yeah.
You know, it just sucks trying to keep food cold. Unless it's not winter.
Yeah, wow, okay.
In winter I can put my freezer outside because the bears are sleeping. And it's the world's my freezer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good, man.
I mean, this is summer. This is like height of the summer right now. This heat that you're having today.
Similar to the last one.
I like the other one better.
I like the other one.
Yeah, I'm going to put that at number 1 so far, and then that at number 2.
So there's a bit of a bitter aftertaste.
It does, doesn't it?
Looks like,
Yeah.
yeah. That the kids get no interaction with the humans whatsoever. The only interaction they get is the service lens sets up a radio for them,
Yeah.
and then they have lessons via radio with all the other kids around in that region.
Wow.
It's kind of a visit to that, yeah. Now, it's kind of funny talking about Alaska like that because the 2 things came to mind. First was this, like the isolation of the people that in Australia live in the same type of situation.
So Beer Farm, it's a native series and New England style IPA juiced up with native Australian fruits, blood lime, sunrise lime and local hops from
It's orange juice.
WA Hops Carradale. It's
It's
a 6.5% though, okay. Yes, citrusy. What else are you smelling?
I don't like that.
You don't like that?
No.
That tastes like the beer that's been left out in the sun.
Yeah.
When you've gone into the pool and you've
With
gone,
a bad one.
And you know what it is? Eucalyptus leaves.
Oh.
Yeah, can you now? Can you?
Sm-
It's like using the cough drops. Yep, the
Now that you say that, I
aftertaste.
can't.
Yeah.
can't.
I'm gonna drink it, but I'm not gonna say I like it.
This is what it tastes like when you've had too much and you're ready to finish.
Yeah.
Like when you go, actually, I've had enough.
And the beer's warm.
Yes.
And when the beer's warm.
Yeah, it's kind of nasty.
My brother's in Manhattan.
Okay.
We've chosen different life paths.
Yeah, wow.
Sounds
Yeah.
a bit like it, yeah.
Yeah.
One in
He's in high finance. And
northern Alaska, one in
Sounds like me and my brother.
he's like, we're gonna go to this steakhouse, $250, but you're gonna love it. I'm like, I don't think I can afford it. He's like, you're not paying that. And he's like, I'm paying for it. I'm like, I think I just feel dirty eating a $250 steak. How about a $6 chuck steak from the store?
sometimes you just have to have the best, just to have it once.
Yeah,
You know?
that's right.
Like I remember hearing about Wagyu beef,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and there's like a very famous chain of restaurants in Sydney called the Meat and Wine Company. And I used to say, I want to go to the Meat and Wine Company to have Wagyu, like real Wagyu. It's really what it tastes like, yeah? And I knew it's going to be like $60. Yeah? Big comes along and we sort of go to the Meat and Wine Company. Yes. So me, my partner, his sister, I'm sitting there and I'm going straight to the menu, Wagyu. Now, the menu has like the different types of steak, like Angus beef, whatever, and the different sizes. So Angus beef, 250 grams, 300 grams, 350 grams, and whatever. Wagyu beef, only one size, 500 grams.
Whoa!
And I went, oh, okay, so is it like for 2 people to share or 3 people to share?
18-ounce steak.
Now, the waitress was about this tall, yeah, goes, no, they're individual. I'm going, what?
Half a kilo of meat.
Like half a kilo of meat. She goes, I eat it. And I'm going, nah. She goes, yeah, trust me. Okay, I'll trust you. Okay. So the 3 of us ordered the 500 gram Wagyu beef.
Lord.
Yeah? Okay. I was the first one to finish. It was to die for. Like
Oh,
real
okay.
Wagyu, yeah.
So you weren't still hungry? You kept eating because it was good?
Oh man, you just can't stop.
Okay.
Can you look at it?
Yeah.
Are you guys done? Are you guys finished? Can I have some of that?
It was really bad.
And you're worried about cheese when you eat a kilo of meat, half a kilo of meat a day.
Yeah, that doesn't bind
Have
me
the
up.
same
Doesn't bind
effect.
me up like cheese does when I eat a kilo of cheese. Have a kilo of cheese.